What's up, everyone? And welcome back to another wonderful experience of Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Today, we're going to have to do a last playthrough. At least until some DLC comes around. We're going to do the Golden Deer playthrough, also known as Golden Wildfire. It'll be kind of interesting. My game is lagging. This is strange. Updated this. New Game Plus file. Azure Gleam with 3. Huh, how did I... Oh, I see why. Because the Arvel thing got saved up. No, that makes sense, Yobei, level 105. Maddening. Classic, maddening, quick and efficient. Let's go. We'll make this campaign nice and fast. Except for scenes I haven't seen, of course.
Finally.
How do you know if the good and bad path have different music? I thought that they're the same exact map.
Hey, get up! What's going?
What's going on?
Well, looks like...
Apologies, friend. I'm alright.
Of course it is. Why else would I be? You heard who we're up against. Gonna be one hell of a...
Leave it to you to fumble.
Of course I did. Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
Yeah, I played... I already played that one, the one with the God-Shattering Star, but I thought God-Shattering Star isn't in this game. And also, I'm talking about the last map for this game. I thought it's just gonna be the same exact thing like the other playthroughs.
Alright, let's get down to business.
Where it's the same exact map. It's just maybe a little different in the dialogue.
Let's move out!
Drive them straight into their graves!
Oh, I can't believe I have to go through this again. This is...
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Charge!
Well, basically I want to know this. Is the last map for this game different from the last map? I mean, is the good and bad path the same map at the end? And same music.
Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
For this game. Just this game only. I don't care about 3 houses. I already done it. And I think that they're probably still the same thing.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah?
Come on.
You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale. complete.
Captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Oh, if you don't know, then yeah, it's probably the same exact map.
Now, isn't
I'll
this
still
a
do it,
setup?
but I...
You must be the infamous
See, the thing is that I'm
Captain
getting
Demon.
lazy. I don't really want
Wait
to...
to tear you
I
apart.
kind of don't want to do both the good and bad path to the very end. I'll probably do the good path to the very end, but I don't know about doing the bad path to the very end. I suppose we'll see how long it takes.
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that. Hope you're ready. I've got you now.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
No, I mean like the very final map. Usually the one after Ayla.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. And we're gonna avenge the captain. Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Whoa, you can't block that.
Yes, no! This can't be happening.
Only goes to 15. That's like all the other all the other ones. Oh yeah, I could skip this. Oh, okay. I'll skip this.
Where did you get that power? Witness my
No
true
idea.
power.
It's just what I need to bring you down.
We're here to help. Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Here it comes! You're done!
No,
That's enough! We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back!
What?
Sorry, but this fight... We've another...
Hey,
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. I still like how Burling's mercenaries have their own icon.
The continent
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
There they are!
Oh, really? Shez's icon? I don't know. Doesn't look like he would have his. They would have their own.
Now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
I'll deal with things here. Watch this! Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Take a breather.
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard. Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
That was nearly 10k. Holy shit! I have to say the Donkey Kong personal item is very good. It makes my weapon look so badass. Look at it.
But it was you
It's
or
like
me?
so evil
Just
looking.
who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who...
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Let's try this. Let's see.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
See how badass my weapon is? Uh-oh, I used up all my dark energy.
This will
I
help
guess I have to
secure
get
our
new
victory.
ones.
What shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Position secured.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
I don't think she has a personal weapon.
Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Never should have taken this job.
Man, I love how smooth it is, though, with 60 frames. Looks beautiful.
Is it over?
Yeah, there's so much benevolence.
Hang hang on.
Yes, my name is...
My name is...
Hey!
Hey.
If I'm honest,
That's what say you?
Let's see.
Hey there. Of course. Speak. How's that?
Thank you. What do you think? On another matter. Please be listening.
a moment of your time. You have. Speaking of which,
Thanks.
by the way, how about this?
How about this?
Ah, it's you.
He's not your problem. Not your problem.
I see. That, if I'm honest, my sincere.
White clouds.
And with that,
Greetings. Thank you.
It was nothing.
However, we have a someone told you we would have you.
Though you are also your life, or and yet she's.
Sorry, but the world.
Oh, this would not bear in whether
They
All right.
what we will.
if I the so we are.
each Edelgard did me and
We could. You are something.
So I.
yes. So you wish to join?
Consider your
choose
choice.
carefully. And if you are unsure, lend an ear to the goddess. Her wisdom.
What they lack in organization, they make up for in skill. Most value chivalry and excel in military arts. Nobility, and most of them use magic. Huh.
So you wish.
I like how only the golden deer has a flaw being shown.
Yep, that's the one.
What they
May
lack
you
in
build
organization.
wonderful and lasting friendships.
The others are just like, oh yeah, they're martial. Oh yeah, they have
Well,
lots of nobles. They
With
have
that
magic.
taken care of,
Yes, I guess.
I can already tell.
will you now?
Do my. I thought perhaps.
Well,
What? And with the.
I'll in.
So.
Oh, each.
A marshmallow! A marshmallow that can even talk? That's crazy.
Sorry, but do I have?
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal, right, Professor Yuritsa?
I like how the first guy that we meet is Bruce Lee.
Sorry, but do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the academy and now they have become a member of our house?
I like how that is the first thing that is being said to me. Bruce Lee's evil words. Look at his evil hairstyle. Ridiculous.
Yes.
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
While the term's only just started, the church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries?
I can't believe a marshmallow just spoke to me. And look at her eyes. Her eyes are still the biggest in the entire universe. I don't think there's anyone who has bigger eyes than her.
I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out. You want to go work out? Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up, like me.
Coat rack.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, so that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best to just get used to it.
Well, I, for one, am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits. I don't suppose I could be excused, or,
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides,
in
the
this
newbie here
together.
already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
So long as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
I hope I get to hear these Hilda sounds that you speak of.
That's a relief.
I like how that made
We're all
Marianne blush.
participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Hey, lean all you want. Just make sure I get the credit at the end.
You know how it always starts with an Edelgard talking to him.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north, but the knight...
No. You there.
You there. Oh, maybe I should have listened to what they have to say.
Lost sight of them.
Oh, there we go.
A shame to admit it, but yes. But why go to that kind of...
So be...
Right, of course.
We'll leave.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you... And away he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
I like how she opens her eyes wide and said that. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Her eyes are open so wide.
Let me at him!
I'll crack those guys like walnuts!
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't...
I'd be happy.
I like how Marianne just prays whenever she gets a chance.
Empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with? Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
I can't believe the Marshmallow's afraid of ghosts when she looks like one herself. Oh goody, I get Bruce Lee. Ah, Bruce Lee doesn't have his gears though. Oh no, wait, he does. Oh. Never mind, I was looking at something differently. But yeah, Bruce Lee is already built up. Never mind. There's Bruce Lee and his plus 80 fists.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Huh? Hey! We got a recruiter!
Come on, they're just bandits. But that doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Don't hate me for performing my noble duty.
These folks aren't so tough.
None shall surpass.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Let's listen to those sounds you speak so highly of.
My life depends on it.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop.
He's up and throwing up.
Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
Sorry, I'm sorry. This place is crawling with bandits.
Take a breather.
Switching it.
My turn at...
We can skip my turn, you know.
None shall surpass me.
Look, a treasure chest. We can get it open if we have a key.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Ash.
I was all ready to grab a
Ash
nice
opening
haul from
these
that
things
chest.
is very nice.
Now those intruders are all over the thing.
Switching it up, huh? Ooh, did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
Yeah, I heard your key. Allow me to.
A fine hit! Are you?
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves.
A fine hit!
Yeah, let's do this.
Forward! Take a breather.
Okay, Hilda could be kind of interesting if I could put the effort to actually level her up.
Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here.
Can't skip it.
She looks like an academy student?
Looks kind of hot the way she's tied up, not gonna lie.
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you all right? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
I don't think I have room to build Hilda though. Unless I don't use Claude?
We must take the girl and run.
I don't know, not using Claude sounds unusual. The thing is, I already have Marshmallow built up, I have Bruce Lee built up, and then I have myself. That's already 3 characters.
That academy student. We have to protect her.
Just leave me alone already!
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits.
We must dispatch these villains post-haste and save that student.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Here's our chance to give him the slip!
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive. Good. That's the last of them.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope
God,
we
I
are
love
at
the way the
least.
darkness trails me when I use this.
Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Ah! She just got introduced now, after she was
Hi
beaten.
there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
What is that? Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Never defeated alone. Oop! I just chopped it up. Hey, look! Donkey Kong also has a weapon. How wonderful.
Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Huh. I'm too lazy to do something like that.
I'm still just a delicate...
I'm as lazy as Hilda.
Not gonna forget this.
I bet this'll come in handy.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa.
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never— Oh, where are my manners?
Yes. This all be afterward. Well,
Sounds good.
because not that I know you, for as you know.
Still, to think the same bandit.
You. Now that. What if we.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary. You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just—
What?
Everyone was busy—
What do you know,
Well, I could tell from his—
Tomas?
But Tomas has been at I don't.
Let's be on guard.
Very well. Not a word of...
Well, now
You seemed preoccupied with her during the—
Sadly, God, and I
couldn't hear her.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
End his life on the spot.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
Bend over.
He's a kind man.
Bend over
You'd ever
backwards.
expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again!
Raphael.
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
Sets their sight on someone's lunch.
For now, we should assume everyone could be an enemy. There's no telling where their spies might be lurking.
Well, unless you're proposing we stop eating altogether, we'd best muster a little faith.
Stop eating altogether.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
I don't remember us talking about the dining hall lady except here. I guess that could be one of the most important perk of playing Golden Deer. You get to listen to the strange lines and then really dig into the dining hall lady.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means. Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different. Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you...
I think he's here. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
But let's do it together. Wait, what are we doing?
Prologue. The battle for the Locket.
What are we doing? Oh, and then
Upon his return to Garreg Mach.
No, maybe I should have listened to that because this
Well,
chapter is
that
different.
was certainly thanks to his shapeshifting ability. Don't all the same. I saw what you saw. Clearly, and now that Henley, it's hold on.
Hey there. Got a second?
Something wrong?
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
I already told you I don't.
Okay. It's not like I suspect you or anything.
It's not like I suspect.
But it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows? Maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers. And maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider?
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
I can't believe the Elmiran army is invading.
And with the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed. My brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me. I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a round table.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ordelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements.
Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Elmirans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad. Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Elmirans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Maybe we could ask the Knights to provide some troops. Their strength would be invaluable.
I like how the marshmallow likes that.
Wishful thinking. But you do get one knight. Me. The name's Shamir. I'm a Knight of Seros. The bulk of the Knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas. And the rest of us fanned out to the Kingdom and Imperial capitals.
Wow, I really like how after the first two playthroughs, I can seriously see how Golden Deers is just getting scraps. Or like, bro, we're getting a Shamir.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The Church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Almyran Wyvern Riders.
So we get to see what the knight's best archer can do with the bow? I won't say no to that. Hope we can count on you as well?
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the Academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
No, I hear that Golden Deer only gets 20 characters.
Hold on.
Like, Blue Lions get 27, and Black Eagle has 25.
May I have a word?
Why am I talking to a pan anyway? Let's just go talk to these important people. Like Bruce Lee.
In actuality, speaking of, oh.
The thing about this is that, like, for the other two sides, you get, like, a full package of Alliance characters. Like, there's just... For Edelgard, like, a lot of them joins after a certain battle. And, for Blue Lions, you just get, like, 4 of them.
Oh...
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. No more marshmallow sounds. Oh, I'm gonna be useless. Why did I even come here? I'm gonna be useless. Poor Nobita.
I gotta do this.
What to do?
Let's see.
I get it.
I think I can handle that. Think I can handle that. See, look, Nobita, this ain't so bad.
That's absurd.
That's absurd. And get that twin tail here talking to some NPC. That's absurd. Free from my brother for a bit.
So basically...
Let's see.
Well, there she is praying again. It's like all she ever does. Like, when something happens, she just prays.
Nuh-uh.
You know, I think a fruitful conversation with Marianne is just... Oh, there was a red Claude for a second there. Is to just look at her. And then ... all day.
Oh boy.
Nuh-uh.
You think? I'm counting on you. How's that?
I gave you an order, Nadir.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Shahid, an interesting name.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountain staring at that wretched fortress! Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Elmyra?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you. As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words. Also, Khalid has been absent for a good while now. And I wager he's plotting some mischief. But once I've conquered Fodlan, it won't matter what folly he attempts. The throne will be mine.
Prince Shahid, enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
What? No matter. There can't be more than a scattering of them. Send in what's left of our troops and crush them all!
Khalid is supposed to be Claude, right?
Thank you for traveling all the way to Fodlan's Locket. I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril, in command of defense here.
Claude von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the Locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely. Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic! Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst.
Do not address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors. Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? Huh. No pressure there.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this one. Maybe I should go back to the monastery.
And I as well.
Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards. Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
Well, I'm gonna quietly listen to what the marshmallow has to say. Marianne likes that. Marianne likes
Did you get some bad rations there or something, friend? It's not like you to be this quiet.
Bad rations.
Just saving my energy.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
Bad rations.
Thanks, Holst. But if we're all done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Oh, so they are. The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the Locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you. To battle!
Yeah, brave Marshmallow. We really have a CYL Marshmallow. There's why Marshmallow's brave.
There's no time to waste.
Oh boy, Claude's gonna need some training. He's gonna need some major training to get anywhere. Here, use this knowledge gem to help you with this. Marshmallow, Bruce Lee, Liu Bei, and Claude. Oh yeah, you're right. You know, I was just thinking about that as well. I was thinking about how Constance looks a little weird. See, look. And Balthus isn't a homeless person with a headband. A pretzel hair. Mercedes-Benz with the lips. Yeah, when I was noticing this because I saw Constance looking at that direction when I was changing the tome, which was different from what I normally see. Honestly, like, though, why bother with this mask? It doesn't even hide anything. The mask barely works. Alright, well, let's go and guide the Marshmallow and friends.
Trust the enemy! Reinforcements and all!
Alright, here I go!
Yeah, let's do this! Come with me!
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Alright, here I go! I'll help you out!
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I...
You can count on me.
Today we...
Marshmallow only has Bruce Lee, and he'll die support. What does Michael Jackson have? Michael Jackson has Bruce Lee, Marshmallow. He'll die.
You can count on me. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Now it is my turn. I will show you what...
Got it. I'll fight.
Pry open the gates to Fodlan.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. First, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
No problem, I got it. Everyone buckle up.
Let's go, level 1 Claude. Level 1 Claude.
It's crucial to our defense.
That's what these guys are on level 3. I guess the difficulty doesn't kick in until later, until mission 4.
Well fought, one and all. Now, perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on his master plan?
Right. Since the central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers, we'll start by capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
The drawbridges here can only be lowered from one side, so we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Can I ask you to hold the center, Holst? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help. Make use of me.
Oh, it's not here.
Sigisvald Goneril has entered the fray.
General Holst, we need help!
We have to save our knights!
Will we talk, Nadir, or are you just gonna be like this?
I'm souring on this whole affair, but if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Sounds like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the battlefield. I mean, unless you really want to have a crack at him.
It's your call, kiddo. But if you value your neck, I suggest you stay far away from me.
Then here I was just thinking I'd give my fighting skill a test. If it looks like we can't handle you, we'll come up with another way.
That's that.
Man, these Almirans are so stupid. What kind of a military based themselves around one class that has a horrible weakness to arrows?
I'm the dare be undefeated, because I know when it's smart to run. I'll come back to end you when I damn well feel like it.
He's undefeated because he knows how to run.
Now is the time.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of. That's all I gotta say. It's just like this flimsy Almiran army. I don't need my allies. I can just use Claude. He'll just shoot them all to death. What is even the point?
I'm sorry. We just
Sorry.
don't have what it takes.
I'm sorry.
One stronghold down, one to go.
Exactly.
Mind
One
our
Michael
flying
Jackson can
units.
kill
Use
them all.
arrows.
Well, that's definitely working.
You can count on me.
Keep it up.
Look at that. Liu Bei coming up.
My thanks for your aid.
Well, the Marshmallow already finished her mission. Marshmallow just got there, came in contact, and then it was done.
Let's try this.
You can count on me.
How do I get over there?
I'll...
Yeah, young Claude definitely looks more like Michael Jackson. Older one is a little different.
Watch closely. Strike them from this land.
Look at me, I'm a dancing marshmallow, look! Look everyone, I'm a dancing marshmallow, look!
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked...
Who told the Central Force they could retreat?
Yeah.
All remaining troops, attack!
You see? Things are looking up already. Now we just have to go after their general.
Yeah.
They're scattering like leaves. Claude's strategies really are a cut above.
Are you holding our troops back? Deploy them now! All of them!
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Let's try this. Let's see.
I'll give them a fight worthy of a king! Charge!
Not a problem.
A key location is in danger.
I think this will go well.
All right, take it down.
Trample those brutes into the dust from whence they came! We have more enemies incoming!
I think this will go well.
Hit them hard and fast!
Guard this place with your lives.
I don't even know what XJ9 is. All I know is that the marshmallow goes
Attack!
You think that little win can hurt me? Let me show you a real win!
Take a breather.
Are we changing places?
Foolish Almyran. You thought you could beat me with that? You must die!
Now we have the enemy surrounded. Brilliantly played, young Regan.
They got behind us? Those impudent worms! Fine then. I'll put them in the ground myself!
My turn.
Hello, King. I hope you're ready for the Bruce Lee.
You stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Elmyra.
Oh. I like how he skipped for a second.
How dare you challenge me?
He skipped for a second there.
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next!
You swine! Turn that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother! I will be the end of you one day! I promise you that!
Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
Unlike Dimitri, who definitely did not hesitate, that Dimitri execution was something else. This? What the hell was that? What was that all about? We're just letting him get away.
Progress looks good on me.
I'm still...
I like how Claude killed all those flying guys. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's just marshmallows. A marshmallow.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
How's this gonna help?
We did it! We won! We held the locket!
Honestly, I expected more of a struggle.
For some reason, the Almirans just didn't have the fight in them. If they were serious about beating us, we probably would have found our backs against the wall.
What matters is that we're safe, and no one from our house was killed.
Thanks to Holst! He was out there taking on thousands of soldiers all by himself!
I don't think it was actually thousands, although I agree, it was an impressive sight.
God, look at that terrifying marshmallow. You know how like when two characters have conversations, they have like a picture that shows up in the bottom left and bottom right corner? I'm looking at this marshmallow face and it terrifies me. It looked almost like they were having a conversation. And her more terrifying face is in the bottom right corner. Look how terrifying that marshmallow is. Ooh.
Yeah, well, give me a couple years and I'll be swatting down tens of thousands.
If you're setting the bar at Holst, I guess I'd better aim high too. I mean, being a fellow merc and all.
But yeah, I mean, look at Marshmallow. She's so short. Like, she's a midget. Completely. Like, the top of her head only makes it to, like, Leonie's shoulders. And Leonie is... well, not super tall. In fact, probably only up to Nobita's shoulders. Maybe even Marianne. That's how short she is. What a ridiculously small marshmallow creature.
Kinda nuts to think the Almiran Prince personally led their army against us.
From what I've heard, he's vying with the others for the throne. That kind of motive makes people dangerous. We'd best stay on our toes.
You think? I felt like we did a pretty good job of slamming the door in his face just now. If it's a throne he's after, we just kicked him a little further away from it. An embarrassing loss like this ought to deter any other siblings from trying the same stunt.
If they're reasonable people, which is a big if, you should trade places with my brother for a while and see how fun it is to keep chasing the Almirans away.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh?
We let House Goneril do all the heavy lifting, which isn't fair. And it isn't how you lead. On behalf of my house, I apologize.
Oh, right. I forgot you're technically representing your grandfather here.
You came through with speedy reinforcements, and for that, I'm grateful. Also, Margrave Edmund showed me your budget for restorations to the Locket. I hear you personally intervened to make sure the funds were secured. Very thorough, and very helpful. Between that and your impressive tact on the battlefield, the Alliance will be in good hands once you take the reins.
Hey, it's an honor to be accepted by a man as valiant as you. I think we'll get along just fine.
That we will.
Glad to hear it. So now that the battle's over, I want to feast until I burst. Come on, let's all go toast to Lester's bright future. Ooh, I'm so stuffed I can barely move. That host sure knows how to throw a party.
That's for sure. The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc. It was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader.
Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates.
What do you mean?
Once we're done with the Officers' Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Lester for a while. I may have Regan blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full, who's this upstart treatment around Lester, so I could use someone reliable at my side. You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right? Well, maybe we can leverage my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy at any rate.
Why me? There are plenty of skilled students you could choose from.
Thought we'd been over this. I'm an outsider, and so are you. That makes us two peas in the wrong pie. Plus, we work well together.
In that case, I'm in. I need to find those mercenaries and repay what's owed.
Glad to have you.
As the representative leader of the Alliance, Claude narrowly defends Fodlan's Locket from Prince Shahid and the Omirans.
Narrowly.
The Alliance remains in
narrowly.
Meanwhile, a power struggle breaks out in the capital of the Adrestian Empire. And a revolt over the right of succession takes root in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home. Golden Wildfire. To war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Claude has inherited the leadership of Lester and toils to unite the nobles in the region. With Edelgard ruling as Emperor of Adrestia and Dimitri sitting on the throne in Fargus, the three former schoolmates are striking out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fodlan, and much teeters at the brink of great change. Edelgard declares war against the Central Church, causing the first tremor of a major upheaval.
Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry to make you wait. I couldn't get out of there any sooner.
You're looking kind of worse for the wear. Is running the Alliance really that rough?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. What doesn't kill you, but enough about me. How are things with you? Mercenary work keeping you busy?
Hardly. I came to Regan territory expecting steady work from your house, you know. But it still hasn't materialized. How's a merc supposed to make a living like this? It doesn't matter how much I train my sword arm if there's nothing to swing at.
Right. Sorry about that. I had a feeling your talents were going to waste here.
Oh, he had a feeling, did he? Where were those feelings while we were left high and dry for these last 2 years?
I've been getting by guarding the local inns and all, but I'm at the end of my rope here. You mind if I move on? I hear there's plenty of work in the south for someone like me.
Whoa, slow down there, friend. Why do you think I asked you here? I'm ready to make you an official offer.
And there it is, just as I expected.
So war's coming then.
That's right. The new Emperor of Adrestia seems determined to bring a fight to the rest of Fodlan. And many along our southern border are worried she'll come after the Alliance. Hence, all these meetings to plan our response. Are you familiar with the Leicester Roundtable?
Not much. Just that it's a council held by some stuffy Alliance nobles.
That's basically it. The Alliance crowns no king and bows to no emperor. So instead, we just have a bunch of meetings when we want to get something done. Every last detail of Alliance policy and strategy has to be worked out and agreed upon by the 5 great lords at the Roundtable conferences. Day after day, we go round and round, arguing and bickering over this or that. And as each of the lords only truly cares about their own skin, we never actually reach a decision on anything.
No wonder you look like you've been put through the ringer. Guess being a noble's not all fun and games.
You could say that again. And while we sit around twiddling our collective thumbs, the Empire and their army could be right on our doorstep. Nevertheless, I'll find a way to convince the other lords that they need to commit to deploying their troops. The real problem is what happens after. Armies need commanders, and those commanders need to be exceptional warriors that we can rely on.
You're not gonna ask me to lead Alliance troops, are you?
You, my friend, hit the nail on the head. I want you fighting alongside me as one of the Alliance's commanders.
Hold on, I'm not a noble, though. I'm not even a knight.
Who cares about titles? Isn't this why you came here in the first place?
I came here to help you as a mercenary. I never thought I'd be commanding troops.
Look, you'll be well compensated for your efforts. And you can do this. I know you can. What do you say?
Look, I'm sure you'll support me, but do you really think the other nobles will trust command of their troops to a merc like me?
No, don't worry about them. So long as it doesn't get in the way of their own personal interests, they won't care one bit. You have the full support of the leader of the Alliance, and that's all that matters. I have high hopes for you, my friend. Now then, looks like I've got a contract to draw up.
Yeah, there's a lot of great games. That's why I need to wrap this game up. But man, I don't think I can wrap Pirates up.
Here! It's been forever! Did you do something with your hair?
Oh my god, look, the marshmallow is like dramatically grown. See how big she is now? Now she's about the same height as Leonie. And that's terrifying. Now Hilda is the smallest. Look how small Hilda is in comparison to the others. It's a really sad day when the marshmallow is taller than you.
Nah, probably just lost some weight since you last saw me.
You must not be eating enough. Those arms are like chicken bones.
I imagine you've been doing a lot of mercenary work. And you probably haven't had time for proper meals, what with the way things have been going.
Time's not the issue here. Money is. And it's been really quiet in the Alliance, despite what's been going on elsewhere. The last 2 years have been hard on us mercenaries. It's not easy to land jobs when there's nobody to fight.
Sounds like that's all gonna change at least. So, what are you all doing here?
At the last Roundtable conference, each of the 5 great lords agreed to contribute soldiers and officers to the Alliance army.
That's why I'm here. I'm guessing it's the same for you, Marianne?
Yes. My adoptive father sent me.
I think Marianne has always had large chests. The only reason why we couldn't see them before is because of the outfit, the uniform. Still, man, poor Hilda's so short now. She's a midget compared to the others.
I'm in the same boat. Count Gloucester arranged my transfer.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the whole night thing for Lawrence's father now.
Raphael, didn't I hear your family started an inn? What are you doing here?
Claude sent me a letter asking me to come, and there was no way I'd miss this.
Same here. I guess Claude wanted to get all the golden deer back together, huh?
That pretty much sums it up. There's no way I'm getting through this war without friends I trust by my side.
And there's Claude. Now our little reunion's complete.
Well, we are missing Lawrence.
Yeah, Count Gloucester sent one of his newest knights in Lawrence's place.
Yes. I suppose I should apologize for that.
I have no doubt Lawrence has his hands full protecting the border right about now.
And I'm guessing you're not exactly thrilled to see me instead of my brother.
For the time being, I've asked Holst to see to our defenses in case Elmira decides to take another run at our borders. Besides, I'm not about to let the Empire see our best card on the first play. It's always been my plan to have you all here, and I'm sure we'll be reunited with Lawrence before long. After all, we'll be passing through Gloucester territory very shortly.
The Aramid River serves as the border between the Alliance and Empire. I imagine we'll want to fortify its banks and close off the Great Bridge of Murden. That is the plan, yes, Claude?
That's right. There are many large bridges spanning the Aramid, but the terrain on the eastern bank is less than ideal.
I was just watching that Marshmallow's eyes moving around as she talks. Her eyes just like looks left and right and up and down, like huge ass
The Great
eyes.
Bridge of Murden is the only one suitable for crossing into the Alliance with a significant military force. So if the Empire is looking to attack us, blockading the Great Bridge will severely limit their options. Of course, that means the enemy will do everything in their power to take control of it. So, while I'm happy to see you all again, I'm afraid we don't have time to reminisce.
Also, sup, Daddy Riz. Also, I don't know. You say it's a weird angle, but the more I look at it, it still seems like she's rather tall. Like she's just a little bit shorter than Shez.
He's right. We need to get ready to move out.
Maybe I should have them stand side by side. That'll help a lot. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll use myself as a measuring stick. Rikugo Onna. Look at these guys. They're like doing like some kind of workout.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
No Bruce Lee. Oh boy. Oh, I can't even use the shortcut. It's not unlocked yet. Okay, so I'm gonna stand next to Marshmallow, and we can use us as a measuring stick. Look at her, looking at her hand. Alright, so as you can see, the Marshmallow, when standing upright, seems to be about, eye height. Like she's about as tall as Shez's eyes. Yeah, I think that would be a good, good way to draw the line about where her eyes are. Now let's go and compare it to Hilda. If I can find her, because I can't use the shortcut key because it's missing.
Hey there. Got a minute?
I like how the music
How's
here is
that?
different too, compared to the other factions. Ours have a very tribal sound to it.
Long story short, I'm counting on you.
Need something? Hey! And that's it. Welcome. Come back soon.
Well, I can use it now. Alright, now let's go to Hilda. Yes, Hilda's definitely shorter than the marshmallow. Look at this. Even her buns are like barely eye height. So there you guys have it. Definitive proof that Hilda is shorter than Marshmallow Person. And it's just looking at it again. Look, see where the eyes are? It's even like slightly taller than the buns. She's so short now.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
You are such a pain. We need war! Although Annette isn't here to give us war.
Training can be... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Training can be...
I carry a little... Hope to see you again soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to speak with a strategist to start our campaign. I'm gonna train first.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I still have...
Look at that marshmallow swordsman.
How striking.
How can a marshmallow be a swordsman? Doesn't make any sense to me. No, I actually trained that. Oof, that's all our troops. What a shame.
Can't wait to see how training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Maybe I should make him into a war master. But first, I think I need to give you some classes that'll build up your strength.
I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, you actually took a picture? Nice. Yup, 148, 154. Hilda doesn't grow at all. 154 remains, and Marshmallow overtakes Hilda. That's horrifying. How could you have shown me something like that? Yeah, Annette doesn't grow either. Annette, like, just... Annette's also stuck. Hilda's too lazy to
Not
grow.
gonna stop.
Imagine being too lazy to grow.
Definitely. This is great.
Leone can do that. Ingrid pose. Ingrid.
I bet.
I'll remember.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I could get by.
Hey, honey.
Another trick.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Another tool in the belt.
Not gonna forget this.
Leader's ploy. Perspective.
I bet.
Well, time to make you into an archer.
Time to work you into. Can't wait to see how you do.
Well, when the time calls for it.
Hey, Claude. Looks like you had another one of those meetings. You finally finished?
For today, yeah. But we're picking up right...
Ugh, that's a lot of talk.
Well, first, we need to settle on a direction for the Alliance. All responsibilities need to be doled out fairly, but each territory has different resources, and so it's tricky to figure out what's really fair. There's...
But you're their leader.
No can do, I'm afraid. I'm sure I may be the idea man, but I don't have the authority to on top of all that, most nobles are experts at focusing on what's good for their own territory. When priorities clash, the debates just go around and around in endless circles.
Hold on. Do you really think you'll win the war like this?
I hear you, believe me. The process works much better in times of peace. But since we're at war, what's worse is that it's near impossible to get a read on the... Say, mind if I pick your brain?
What, me?
Give them the old ba-bam!
Just hit him with the old ba-bam, you know? That's the way.
Ba-bam.
Ba-bam. Right. Think you could elaborate on that a little?
What I'm saying is, why not just get rid of all the talking?
You mean get rid of the Alliance's council altogether?
Exactly. If you give yourself more authority, then it doesn't even have to be permanent. You could go back to the old way once things are peaceful again. But I guess that wouldn't go over too well with the other nobles, huh?
Actually, I think you're onto something. Can't say it hasn't crossed my mind before. If folks at the Round Table just keep looking out for their own territory's interests, we'll be in a world of hurt if I just wish they could see that.
Whoa, are you serious?
Of course. Unfortunately, the possibility of it actually... But you've given me a lot to chew on.
Just say...
Yeah, this whole round table thing is so stupid. It's so weak.
Hmm? Phew, what a work. Nah, just grabbing something I forgot.
Well, yeah.
Huh.
I'm just starting out in my career. I only started training as a merc after the op. Meanwhile, you were one before you even came to the academy.
Still, you're skilled, and you've got brains.
I hope you're right. I have to...
You have a...
Yep. He visited my village. I was probably a huge nuisance, but I was so desperate. Gerald treated me like an annoying little brat at first. He showed me everything. Don't you have a mentor?
A mentor? I do have a mentor in a set.
That sounds sort of vague. Either way, I need to work.
Well, if you have...
Thanks.
I like how you just mentioned Gerald, and in this point of the story, Gerald's our enemy. Gerald's evil.
Hey there, Ignatz!
Oh,
I've been looking all over.
Of course.
Right? It feels like I don't even see you anymore. And I definitely don't have enough time to show off my muscles.
Glad the Officers' Academy shut down so suddenly. I scarcely would...
Same here!
I got death blow with Shez very early.
I believe my ears when I found out you...
To be honest...
Gotcha. He's not such a bad guy, that Lawrence.
I agree. I hear you...
Oh, yeah. Me, my grandpa...
That's one...
She's as sunny as always. That reminds me. She was pretty worried about you. I better write her a letter and tell her you're okay.
Oh yeah, actually I just remembered something. Wasn't there like a support between Ignaz and Raphael? Where if you are friends with Raphael enough with Ignaz, Ignaz marries Raphael's sister or something like that. So it's like a fancy way for them to reach S rank or something like that. I remember
I'm
something
sure she
like
wants
that.
to see you. Bet you're feeling the same way.
Of course, I'd love to come and...
What's wrong?
Life never...
Huh?
Oh, it's back then, I felt like I had the power to...
What do you mean?
You do.
Sure. I know I joined the Officers' Academy to be a knight, but look at me now. I might not be a knight, but all you've got to do is put your mind to it, and you can do anything you want. Trust me.
I like Raphael's optimism. It really is so good. This is why I like Raphael so much. He's just such a good guy. He's like, oh, look at me. I might not be a knight, but I'm fighting the war as if I was. See, look, everything is fine. Just put your mind to it, and you could be anything. Yes. He's so positive. Right. Oh, Raphael, what a great guy. I will never grow tired, Raphael. Alright, anyway, now I can use the fail knot. Inexhaustible fail knot. I'm gonna just keep using the fail knot, but I can't upgrade the fail knot. Oh boy. Until the thing comes along. So for the time being... Ooh, I can use Fallen Star. What the hell is this? Deals damage based on mag? That's crazy talk. Deals damage based on mag? Man doesn't even have that much mag right now.
How are you?
Maybe I should have felt bad for him. Damn it, I should have said that instead. Why didn't I say that? Now I'm kind of curious. Well, that's why God created an option to load, and it'll take forever. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Oh, I should have said felt bad for him. I wanted to see what he would say. He'd be like, oh man, you read me like a book. Oh man, read me like a book, bro. Let me see if I can't skip it fast enough. I've got a talent for skipping.
Hey, thanks for
skipping stuff. Yeah, skip all that Wu Kingdom Sun Quan stuff. I don't want to see it. Skip it all.
Look who's here!
Look who's here! I'm so short! I'm the tiniest in the class now! And the best part about Raphael is that he's just like Bruce Lee and his buddy Ignaz. They show up on all 3 campaigns, so you'll always have him.
That reminds me.
How
You
tiresome.
will always have him. He's yours forever. Once you get him, he's your buddy for life.
Do you have a minute?
He'll never leave you alone.
If I may. Basically,
Now, let me go and feel bad for our pals so I can go back to looting. Oh,
I can do this.
what a shame. It was such a shame. I should have never done that. To war. Confuse those 2 names.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
How much money do I have, actually? Hold on a second.
Make sure you're ready.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
44k. Let's see how far that'll get me. I don't want to spend too much money on leveling because that shit's expensive.
One step closer.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Well, that makes Ignaz really like Nobita.
battlefield are
One
you
of the
headed
things
to?
about Nobita in Doraemon is that he's also a crack shot.
Make sure you're ready.
The hell?
Which battlefield are you headed to? My muscles will see me through.
Let's earn our keep.
I'll show you how my hard work has paid off.
Yeah! You can count on me and my muscles.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh boy.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. No problem, I got it.
Oh, that's what Fallen Star is? That's crazy!
Okay, time to attack.
Sorry.
Let's take it down at once.
This stronghold will fall!
Gotcha! Take your final bow. Now leave!
Okay, I could see why you said you mean Claude is good. Claude is very good. He has a lot of ways to really deplete their break game.
Shall we take up position here?
Take a breather.
Pushing us back. We'll lose our chance if we don't find some way to retaliate. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me.
Not a problem.
Are we changing places?
The stronghold's ours!
It's my turn.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Let's work together.
You can count on me.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
No problem, I got it.
I might be in a little trouble.
I knew this was a possibility.
Damn, dude, these gauges gets broken like crazy.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Okay, what's next? Sorry, but nothing can stop me.
Way to go, Claude!
Watch closely.
We managed to contain things here.
That was close.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight. Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate.
I got this!
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
I've got no time to lose. I'm not a child.
You're putting all the adults to shame, Lysithia. Yeah, just forget I said that.
What a nuisance!
It's my turn!
Take a breather.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What's next? I'm unstoppable.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
Luck was on our side today.
Marshmallow. I don't know. What does Hilda do besides make strange noises?
Years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
I'm with you there, but it's actually quite the lucky break for you.
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And with all your associates...
They're not just associates. They didn't have to trust a down-and-out mercenary still.
And then you can get...
Could have done without that...
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side.
Do we have an understanding, then?
I understand your request, but I make no promises to honor it at this time. Pardon my candor, but you have yet to earn my confidence. I shall observe how this war progresses and then make the decision myself. Now, good day to you.
Oh, Father!
The current Alliance leader and I have finished our discussion. I will be taking my leave now.
Everything okay, Claude? That seemed... tense.
On the contrary, our conversation couldn't have been more pleasant. Count Gloucester is always a delight.
If that was meant to be a joke, you will note that I am not laughing.
Lawrence, it's been far too long. I'm glad to see you're safe and well.
Yes, well, I doubt I will be either of those things for much longer. The Imperial Army has begun its march northward. Incidentally, what were you discussing with my father?
Oh, you know, just what the Lords should do in the unlikely event that the Imperial Army crosses into Alliance territory.
And how did my father respond?
With a whole lot of words, but not a lot of clarity.
Hardly surprising. My father does not even share his innermost thoughts with me, and I am his heir.
Lawrence, let me ask you something. Would you go along with his decisions no matter what?
What exactly do you mean?
Say, for example, if your father pledged his allegiance to the Empire, would you follow suit?
Do you think Count Gloucester's going to betray us, Claude?
Of course not. It's just a hypothetical.
Bullshit.
Well then, that's a
You know the
serious
truth.
what if. Almost sounds like you're trying to provoke Lawrence.
No, it is quite all right. In fact, it is a perfectly reasonable query, given my father's actions as of late. However, my father takes tremendous pride in being one of the 5 great lords of the Alliance. He would not betray us to the Empire lightly. I, for one, still have faith in him.
I won't deny that your father is a great man, Lawrence. I just wish he regarded me with anywhere near the same level of esteem.
Alright, Bruce Lee joined us again. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step away for like 5 minutes, so I'll be right back.